Continuing with my Halloween theme of tutorials, in this screencast I will demonstrate how to make dripping blood text in Inkscape version 0.45. Let's begin. Okay, I think we should start this off by changing our background color to black. I'll do that now. And I'll also turn off our border. There we go. Okay, we'll select our text tool and I'll type out some text. And we can't see it now because it's black. So let me change colors. We'll go into our text tool. Okay, we're going to center this up and we are going to pick the chiller text. Okay, or the chiller font, I mean. On my SUSE machine, I had the chiller font already installed, so if you don't have it, you can find maybe something similar online. So I'll go ahead and apply this, and we'll stretch this a little bit bigger here. It's just a little bit lighter. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is adjust the kerning. So I'm going to step into this. I'm going to hold the Alt key down and arrow key up. And just moving these lines of text a little closer to one another. There we go. And we'll zoom up a little bit more here so you can see it. Okay, now what I'm going to do is we're ready for our next step, which is drawing the drips from the text here. So I'm going to use my calligraphy tool, and what I have set up already is the width set for 6, thinning set for 0.12, angle set for 30, fixation set for 0.90, caps set for 1, tremor set for 0.12, and wiggle set for 10. That gives us kind of a stroke like this. Okay, let's back up there. Okay, now what we're going to do is zoom in on this top text here, and where the text is thick, that's most likely where a drip would occur. So we'll come down here and just draw some drips. And you're just drawing some random things here. And we can adjust our thinning just a little bit. There we go. And we'll alright. And then we'll carry on with the next set of text. Just randomly drawing these. Okay, and maybe we'll add one right there. Alright, that looks pretty good. Now let's step out. Okay, and that's pretty much our dripping text. So what I'm going to do now is select everything. We're going to go to our path pull down and we're going to do a union. Okay, now everything is one entity. So what we'll do next is I'm going to zoom in on this area right here. I'm going to right click on this text. We're going to do a duplicate. We'll right click again and duplicate a second time. So actually I have 3 copies right on top of each other. Okay, for our top copy, I'm going to change it to white. And I'm going to adjust it just a little bit to the left. About like that. Okay, now I'll select the white copy, hold the shift key down and select our red copy. We'll go to path and we'll do a difference. Now leaving that selected, I'll turn that white again, and that gives us an effect something about like this. Now what I'm trying to do here is raise this a little bit so we kind of have a little bit of depth. So I'll select the white, and I don't want to go into effects. I'll go to our fill and stroke dialog, and I'm going to select a 0.2, and we're going to give this about maybe a 215. Okay, and that gives me just a little bit of depth like that. Okay, so let me zoom out here. And there we have our Werewolves of London dripping blood text. And that's about it. So thank you for watching. I'm Heathen X.